To my defense, I saw the end. And the end was written yes over it. So I was looking at the finish line and seeing yes, and that was my focus. So I didn't care about how much you thought your intention would be no, because you see in the long run, it's starting to feel like maybe yes, maybe no. Just like when I was sleeping at your place and I was speaking with your son, 5 years old, and I was agreeing with him to convince you to let me stay the night. Do you call it manipulative? Well, of course it was, but I still didn't touch you that night, and that second night, and I think there was even maybe a third one. Or maybe I'm seeing too far in the future, because I remember that there was a conversation we had, I think that it was on the second night, and I was already talking to you about a third night, and then you were saying to me, well, maybe we should not wait, that we spend so many nights that it cannot be avoided. Because you could not resist going out from your bedroom when I would stay on the couch. No. You have failed yet to explain. Okay, I explained all of this already. So, what's going on? Well, I found something interesting. Yes, look, looking over at my sleeping body, I never said I did this. I didn't do this. It's your imagination. Okay, so let's go to the switch.
Your nasty little secret revealed to everybody and nobody. I heard he came in her hair, Bush Telegraph. Even though your friends justify you, I dare disagree. When I woke, you were right up my face, a few inches away, laying on the floor alongside my bed. Your list was still resting against my legs, seemingly not detecting a threat in your presence as underdog, but soon as I jumped, propped his head up and listened attentively to your confession alongside me that morning. I know by what you told me yourself you smelled me. It was not the first or only time you commented on my smell hair, seemingly taking whiffs at me oftenly, day and night. Admitted to having masturbated, looking over at my sleeping body, not for too long and not until you couldn't contain yourself any longer, down to the hall, in the toilet. As you say, Nolan, I care to remind you the rumors about he came in her hair, so there was definitely something fetishy about hair and smell or expel, and that was the truth distorted. It was not that bad because you hardly could see anything in the dark. You justified yourself. Was it your angel Gabriel, or was it Ulysse that prevented you from laying over me that night, Jonathan? The fact I got up to use the loo in the middle of the night was no signal for you to slither your way to my bedroom floor from the couch. You knew I didn't want you in there. I had told you it was off limits. I said no multiple times. I never invited you in my bed or to touch me in any sexual manner, but you never cared too much about that fact. Tamara might give you some grace for finishing off in the bathroom. One day Kelly might come up with a straightforward explanation for your attitude towards me then and now, but I bet it will be blamed on my seducing spirits. And because you did not come in my hair. I don't accept to be held responsible for your inability to control your sexual and violent pulsions. I didn't ask for it. I don't need to explain how obsessed you were and are in the face of complete strangers to justify the validity of my claims for harassment. The 2.3 years lawsuit did not involve sexual assault claims, yet here I am accusing you of such. Disgusting. If it ain't what it is, I invite you to share your version of what happened that night, but you keep sidestepping your truths and avoiding to tell all for more than 2 years now, maybe 10 or more. When Danny confronted you for your deeds, it might have been time to deny, but no, I'm sorry.